Bhakti, and I'm an end-of-life doula. Today I'd like to tell you about a part of my work that not all doulas do, but I've really enjoyed it, and that is I do rituals for people who are grieving. So what we do is we get together for one meeting and they tell me their story. And I listen, ask questions, kind of get some idea of what it is about the death that bothers them the most. Of course, everyone has a certain amount of grief inside, but oftentimes people's grief has a certain flavor, and it might be colored by their relationship with the person, it might be colored by guilt feelings, it might be colored by a number of things. So as I'm listening to the story, I'm also listening to what is it that's special and different about this grief in this situation. Then what I like to do is I like to help them to create a ritual to commemorate the person who has died, and then also it helps to honor and get at that aspect of the grief that is unique to them. So we often will bring items that were special to the person and have those be part of the ritual, or maybe read something that the person loved, read something that's especially meaningful to the person who's grieving. Any number of ways of bringing that person and that situation to life, and doing some healing work around the feelings that are up about that. And the thing that I'm wanting to do that I haven't done yet, but I'm really excited about trying, is I'd like to try doing these rituals with people who have a family member with dementia or Alzheimer's. And I'd like to do the ritual in the room with the family present and the person present. And I'd like to bring together items from the person's life. Maybe they were gifts to the people who are members of the family, and have them talk to me and to everyone about why these gifts are significant to them. And then we would create a little, one might say an altar, if, sometimes that brings up too religious a connotation for someone, but create a little scenario, a little setting of all these items together, and talk about them with the person present who has the dementia or Alzheimer's. And that way they can hear some of the parts of their life that have been significant to people, and it may get a response from them, or it may not. But after the person dies, then these items are going to have special significance to the people who participated in the ritual, because they were talked about with the person present, and I think that will make them even more special after the person has died. So that's what I wanted to tell you about today. I'm super excited about experimenting with it, and if you are in a position to be a person participating, I would love to hear from you. Thank you very much. Bhakti, End of Life Doula.